All right, so this video is like a 3-part series. All these videos aren't long enough to make an actual full-long video, so I'm just combining the 3. We got my Ford F-150 that we bought off Copart that was wrecked in the back that had rear end damage. It also had frame damage in the rear, but the guy did not care. Next, we had my Chevy LOY Duramax. That was also pretty cool. I love that truck, but it had to go. It had an awful oil leak in it. And then we have my second gen dually. That was a piece of crap. Yep, I would not. If I could go back in time, I would tell myself not to buy that. But it was a fun trip, I'd say. It was a good trip. All right, we're about to go buy the cheapest cat eye we've found in the entire country right now. So we got the 8500. We're about to go get this guy. Let's go meet up with him. They say never buy a truck at nighttime because you can't see what's wrong with it, but I don't give a frick. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are now on the way to go get this freaking Duramax. Let's go get this world's cheapest Duramax. Yeah, we just got here. This ain't sketchy at all. Oh yeah, we got this motherfucker ready to go. Why the hell does my truck have this shit? All right, we just got back at home with the fucking Duramax, but it's raining, so I can't show you nothing. So I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to show y'all guys the car. Holy fuck, guys, it's raining cats and dogs. I just bought the shittiest Duramax. Now, whenever I bought this thing, it was completely dark, so I could not see really anything in the engine bay. So, let's go over everything wrong with this engine bay. Zip tied right here. This shit's unplugged. I don't even know what this shit's to. Metal zip tied right here. Some type of ground. Oh, yeah, that's pretty mint. Headlights being only held in by zip ties. Basically, my truck's just being held on by zip ties right now. Bro, there's a fucking butter knife. Bro, what the fuck is this? Mint. It's leaking right out of here. Seems to be running fine though. Oh yeah, she's a leaking. Yeah, no wonder I got this thing for so cheap. Bro, I'm leaking an insane amount of. But I'm gonna top it up. Right, guys, we're getting some rollers today with the Osmo Pocket 3. Yeah. We just got an attack for this bad boy. I gotta start a dealership next week, so I need to get this thing sold. Guys, it's time. The old Dirty Max is leaving me. Hopefully can get my money back out of this thing since it's leaking so much fucking oil and I'm not fixing it. She's leaving me today, man. I ain't gonna have her no more, even though I didn't drive her for about like a week and a half. But I fucking forgot to take off the train horns and I'm selling it in like an hour, so I guess I'll just give it to him for free. That's only 2 bolts holding that in. I'm taking that shit off. Told you I'm getting this fucking shit out. Oh yeah, what'd I tell you? I told you I'm getting this shit out. Well guys, I'm here at the spot.
With the car cool, she wet.
Finally got here in North Carolina. Now we're finna go look at the truck. 35 more minutes. Ah! $5K for a Cummins dually. We need this shit. You know, the truck's a little beat, but I bought it. Speedometer doesn't work and gas gauge doesn't work, unfortunately. But it's nothing we can't fix. Holy Oro. All right. I may have bought this thing and it may be a piece of dookie because speedometer don't work, gas gauge don't work. It idles really low and it will stall out. But other than that, you know what? Everything can be, well, I mean, everything can be fixed, but headliner's fucking shitty. And yeah, it's pretty mid, but it'd be a good little work truck. Buy a Cummins, they said. They said buy a Cummins.
That we did.
At the next light.
Now it is for sure a little rough, but you know what? Ain't nothing that can be fixed. We about to rattle can this. Gotta sand it down though. Look what you think, man. What you think? First problem with this truck before I head home. I'm gonna try turning up the idle on it because I don't want to stall out whenever I get Whenever I get on the way back home. So we're gonna try to turn up the idle with these two things, a flashlight and a wrench. Oh. Now to turn up the idle, I need to get somewhere back down in there. I did not bring any tools with me. This is all I can find in the garage here. So before I drive 2 hours back home tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and try fixing this stupid thing. I just fixed it. It idles higher now, but holy crap, that was fucking annoying. All right, we're finally going home now. I got it was 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's now an hour and 37 minutes. So it's still got a while to go. This was the fastest route to Winston-Salem. This might be the worst day to travel on, 2 hours with no plates or anything. All right, after a long odd drive, we finally made it back to the crib, but this thing, I can already tell what needs work on it, and I'm not really too excited for it. Day one of cleaning, got the bed almost cleaned up and all those bricks off. Oh yeah. But clean this thing up a little bit on the inside. I think I'm gonna paint the carpets black because that's absolutely disgusting. That is so nasty right there. So I think I'm just gonna paint the carpets black, take out the seats. Headliner, I'm just gonna rip this out and then do black suede. All right, currently the speedometer does not work, so we're gonna change that out real quick. There's the part I need to change up, but this thing is just nasty. Oh. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't record anymore after that, but we sold it. We sold that truck. We sold it maybe like a month after I had it. I don't know. Dually life wasn't for me, man. I don't know what I was thinking back then, but it was cool. I wanted a dually, but it was cool, but nah, I want to own one again. All right, guys, it's like 10 in the morning right now. I just actually won this F-150 from Copart. It has rear end damage, but I mean, honestly, it should be an easy fix, easy sell. So let's go pick this thing up. There's the old Honda. I still haven't sold it yet. Getting the truck ready to get the trailer. All right, we got this thing loaded up and ready to go home now. Oh yeah, that's looking way better.
Get the towel and rag out of the front of the car.
We are selling the F-150.